Hi everyone, and welcome to Maya Conscious Living. Today we will be doing box breathing in 5-second intervals, and we do it in 5-second intervals for a very specific reason. It's actually could be anywhere from 5 to 6 seconds, but we'll start at 5, and if you feel like expanding to 6, then be my guest. But we do it at this time because research has found that 5.5 second breathing, meaning inhaling for 5 seconds, exhaling for 5 seconds, leads us to coherence. And coherence is when your heart, your lungs, and your nervous system are all in alignment. So they're operating at the same wavelength. And this signals to our body that we're safe, and it balances our nervous system. So you'll feel yourself drop into a sense of calm and peace and feeling centered when you breathe like this for long enough. So let's try it out, and you can let me know at the end if you felt yourself drop into this sense of calm. So the way this practice works is that we'll be breathing in for 5 seconds. We'll hold our breath at the top of the inhale for 5 seconds. Then we'll exhale for 5 seconds and hold our breath out at the bottom of the exhale for 5 seconds. And we'll be doing all of that through our nose. And we want to activate abdominal breathing. So we want to really breathe in 360 degrees. So think about sending your breath all the way down to your tailbone. And as you breathe in, you'll notice that your belly will expand. But if you really pay attention, you'll also see that your back and your side ribs are also expanding. You're going out in every direction. And we want to breathe all the way down there and then breathe into our chest. And then we'll hold and then we'll exhale. And as we exhale, you'll see everything starting to shrink back in towards your spine. So that's what I mean by abdominal breathing. We really want to be expansive here in our breath. And this will allow you to breathe for the full 5 seconds. If you're only breathing into your chest, it will be very difficult to breathe in for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. So that's the secret to being able to actually do it for 5 seconds and then eventually expand into the 6-second breath. So let's go ahead and get started. For this practice, you can sit in a cross-legged position like I am. I'm sitting on a pillow to lift my hips up higher than my knees. You can do this on the floor. You don't need to be on a couch. Or you can sit with your feet flat on the ground, hands on your legs, but my feet, you can't see them, but my feet are firmly planted in the ground. So I feel rooted and grounded. So find your comfortable meditation, breathing posture for today. And feel free to take some gentle movements before we close our eyes. So you can roll your neck out, maybe shrug your shoulders a few times. You want to feel relaxed and at ease. So take any movement you need to, and then find stillness. Once you've found stillness, find a point to gaze at out in front of you, somewhere you can focus your attention on. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the lungs. Exhale, release. Inhaling. Exhale, release. Inhale one more time through the nose. And on this exhale, let it go and allow your eyes to gently close. Turning our gaze inward now, take a moment to just check in with your inner world. How is your mind today? Are your thoughts racing? Is your mind jumping? Or is it a little more still today? We're just noticing. No need to change it or try to control or judge yourself here. We're just shifting into the seat of the observer. scan your energy body. How is your energy today? Are you feeling uplifted, energized? Are you feeling calm? Just noticing again, no need to change or assign any judgments to it. Just meeting yourself where you are. Now gently shift your awareness back to your breath. And we'll start by turning on our abdominal breathing. So we won't count the breath yet or hold, but just simply starting to deepen our inhales and exhales. And noticing how we expand and contract with each one. It's almost as if there's a balloon inside your abdominal cavity, expanding, filling up with each inhale, and deflating with every exhale. Now let's prepare to start the box breathing. So we'll all meet at the bottom of an exhale. We'll begin now. Inhaling for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale all your air out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath out for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Continue breathing at this pace, counting your breaths. If you'd like to expand to 6 seconds, you can play with that. Just keeping the rhythm the same. So inhaling for 6, holding for 6, exhale for 6, holding out for 6. If 5 is working for you, just stay with that. Notice how with each round you feel a little more calm, a little more centered as your body starts to relax and your internal systems start to align and find their rhythm. After your next complete round, you can release the breath and allow it to return to its natural rhythm, its natural pace. And once again, let's check in with your inner world. How does your mind feel now? Is there any shift or difference you can notice between the first check-in and now? How about your energy body? Has anything changed on this level? Again, we're not judging. There's no good, bad, right or wrong here. We are just simply noticing. When you're ready, you can bring your hands to heart center, pressing your palms together. Symbol of gratitude for yourself for showing up today to do something good for you. Just take a moment to honor that and allow the gratitude to fill your heart. We'll seal that in with a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale. You can begin to rub your hands together, generating heat. And then place your palms over your eyes, completely blocking out the light. You can gently blink open your eyes beneath the cover of your hands. Allow that heat and warmth and energy infused with gratitude to fill your eye space. When you're ready, gently release your hands down to your knees. And again, find the point that you gazed at the beginning of the meditation. And allow your eyes to gently rest there. Noting that you can still see everything happening around you, even with your awareness completely centered in one point. Just like how you can stay centered in your awareness, in yourself, regardless of what's going on around you in your life. When you feel good, you can release your gaze. Return back to your space. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope that you're feeling centered and calm. Please let me know in the comments if you felt any shifts or any changes throughout the practice, or if you found it difficult to hold your breath in or out. Usually one of the two is a little bit harder for, everyone's different, but for some people it's holding the breath in, for some people it's holding the breath out. So let me know what you experience below, and I hope to see you around the channel. Thank you again for practicing with me, and have a great day. See you next time.